back to Make Me a Fan. I'm the Jag.
I'm Pete.
And it's time for yet another episode of Wrestling Roulette. After yesterday's travesty, I'm hoping to have a much better experience today. Encyclopedia?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell the people what we're about to watch?
We are going to Starrcade 1998.
Yes.
Back at the MCI Center.
Yes.
Match number 3.
Match number 3.
We are going to see Prince Iaukea.
Prince Iaukea, okay.
Versus Norman Smiley.
Versus Norman Smiley, okay. I remember the name Prince Iaukea. I don't remember much about him. Do you want to give me some piece points?
Sure. So he was a cruiserweight. You started seeing him like 95, 96.
Okay.
Same time you saw Alex Wright. Lots of really good matches. Great cruiserweight. Was a cruiserweight champion. I think multi-time.
Nice.
I'll correct that down here, but for sure at least one time cruiserweight and possibly TV champ.
All right.
At WCW. Like I said, great wrestler. This is going to be a great match.
Nice. And
in my opinion, this is actually a pretty good fun match.
Okay, very cool. If it's on YouTube, you will see it above my head right now. If it is not, you have to take your monkey butt to the WWE Network and click on WCW. Click on 1998. Click on Starrcade?
Starrcade.
Match number 3, Norman Smiley versus Prince Iaukea, and you're gonna press play right about now. We're back, people, and Norman Smiley is prolific and gifted. That man needs to have security with him 24/7. He is a national freaking treasure, not for the wiggle, but because he is. Okay, we talked about a lot of things during that match. So let's talk about the first thing you said, which is about the man's freaking physique.
100%.
That dude is in shape. He knows the way to the gym. He has his own freaking parking spot, and he looks like he only eats chicken breast, broccoli, and brown rice on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Like he
100%. Like that's the embodiment of like, you know, believes in his fitness. Eats well.
Yes.
Wrestles hard. I mean, that's the kind of body you get from that.
Carved out of granite, Norman Smiley. If you underestimate Norman Smiley, just look at the work this man put in the gym to recognize that he was being taken serious, or he was taking it seriously. As much as the gimmick might have been funny, he was taking it seriously, and the folks in the back were taking him seriously because they saw what he could do. They saw the level of work he did and the commitment he had. Look, when you're in the military, which that was 20 plus years ago, people, so don't judge, don't let the smooth taste fool you. But anytime you're up for promotion, one of the first things they look at is your PT test scores to see how seriously do you take physical fitness, because that is a representative, right? A litmus test for the rest of your character.
For sure.
And when you watch these guys, anytime I go to a wrestling show, I'm always looking to see which guy is putting in the work in the gym, because if you're willing to put in that work in the gym to make yourself bigger or more defined or more cut or symmetrical or whatever, you're telling me something. And Norman Smiley is telling the world, I'm serious about my business. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And business is good.
100%. To the point that he was the first WCW hardcore champion. Something else we talked about eventually.
Yes, first of all, let me just say, the idea of ripping off the WWE's hardcore championship is terrible. You guys, WCW could have done better. I know I'm talking to them 20 plus years ago, but that belt, let's put a picture on the screen if we can.
Oh, we will.
That belt looked like garbage. I mean, come on. At least the Mick Foley Hardcore Championship had a reason. Vince was trying to placate him with a BS title that was
title.
Yeah, that was built up out of a broken old championship belt. Somebody made this from scratch, and it just looked like my kid did it with his left hand. You know what I'm saying? That was terrible, dude. That was terrible.
It's the worst belt, and it's got the exploding logo on it. It's just, it's everything bad about it.
Yes.
But nothing bad about the first champion, Norman Smiley.
No, he's fantastic. But Mr. Prince Iaukea, I can't call him Mr. I have to call him by his title. Prince Iaukea was fantastic. Homeboy had a good look. He had some great moves. He was obviously in shape, you know?
For sure, for sure. They talked about it on there. He was a TV champion. He might have been a cruiserweight. Again, I'll make that right or wrong down here, but he was a legit player.
Oh, for sure.
And he wrestled definitely from like 95 until, I don't know, this is 98. So 98, 99, we were seeing him all the time on Nitro. He was putting out great matches.
Yeah, I mean, look, if I were to compare him to someone based on my memory, would be, what's his name? I'm gonna forget.
I was gonna say like Takemichi Noku,
yeah.
Or
I'm talking about the guy today. He's like a 205 liver, but he also wrestled Drew McIntyre. He's wrestled a lot of people, Asian guy. Akira.
Oh, Tozawa.
Yeah.
Akira Tozawa. Oh no, that's a good one. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. The guy is not to be trifled with. He's got a great moveset. He's got good storytelling in the ring. Chances are he's not gonna win. I mean, when you see him in the ring with somebody like a Drew McIntyre,
guess what? That's not happening.
it's not happening. But we still respect him because he can put on a hell of a show.
He's an amazing talent. As I say, Kushida is also probably another analog that I would also pull for today.
Yeah, for sure. And look, no disrespect to Prince, but I thought Prince was going to win it, personally.
Oh, absolutely.
I went into it thinking he's going to beat Smiley. Smiley's a
I
dream.
remember watching this pay-per-view, and this was phenomenal.
Yeah, and the other thing I will say is Norman Smiley's technical wrestling, there's a reason he's down at the Performance Center, people. He knows what the hell he's doing. Man!
Everything he did was for a purpose. Everything was big. Everything was also, there was time to breathe.
Yes.
Understand what's going on.
Which is something that's missing nowadays if you happen to watch TNT on Wednesday nights. It's just too much. 10 pounds of poop in a 5-pound bag. This one, like you said, had time to breathe. The story had time to develop. You saw Norman go for his crossface chicken wing finisher a couple of different times, and when he finally got it, even just the locking and the crossface part was so dramatic, dude. The drama sucks you in with the storytelling. That, my friend, is amazing. That's what we're missing.
Oh, you know, I know.
We're preaching to the choir.
We're preaching to the choir. So, 9 a.m. tomorrow.
There'll be another video tomorrow.
Another one.
I'm not sure what it is, so you got to tune in and see.
Oh no, I'll tease some of it.
Oh, go ahead.
So what this turned out to be is a taping of Starrcades, because we have Starrcade 1999.
Really? We're just going in chronological order here. All right.
And on top of it, we have the match between Bret Hart and Goldberg.
Oh, is this when he retires him with the kick?
That might be the day after.
This is like almost like watching something. It's like watching This Is Us, right? Because you know something bad is gonna happen, and you're like, I don't know how it's gonna go down.
Yeah, that happens afterwards.
Okay.
The kick that ends it all is the next day.
Damn. All right. Well, we're gonna watch it, people. So tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. make sure you subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell so you get notifications of any new videos, and make sure you follow us on social media at MakeMeAFan316. You can follow the Jag at AKA the Jag. You can follow the Encyclopedia at Pete Trerice, and we'll put it on the screen. We'll put it down below. Follow us. Let us know what you think of these roulette videos because we like making them.
I love making them. These are great.
Yeah, unless it's the crowbar. Never mind. See you guys tomorrow.